Hey there guys, what's going on? Welcome to a challenge. Today's video is going to be different just because we're getting ready for FIFA 20. We're coming towards the end of August and I fancy getting used to some of those starter team players, and why not have a challenge? Use our first official weekly side on the RTG in August. We're basically in September. So I want to go through some of these players and just show you and refresh your memory as to what I was using in the weekend league and give ourselves some of that motivation to gather up those coins. Otherwise, if we don't have a team as good as this in FIFA 20, what's going on, you know? Like, are we really going to be able to compete? I don't want to fall behind before I've even got started. So it's going to be a bit of a different one. If you would like to see me use this in the weekend league for tomorrow, then please do, well, on Friday, because it's Wednesday today. If you want to see that, leave a like, and if you are needing game codes or anything game related, head over to g2a.com. A link can be found in the description. And if you want to keep up to date with football news around the world, NBA club specific, OneFootball, download the app. But let's get into it, boys. I think it's going to be an awesome video, and I'm looking forward to it. Let's go. So answer me this, just put it in the comment section. Would you be happy if that was your weekend league starter team for FIFA 20? I'm not talking about just a standard non-rare side. That specifically, could you do well? Because I'm getting worried that the FIFA 20 isn't going to be near as well good as this, or depending on how many coins we're able to build up, we don't want to fall behind before we've even got started. So that's why we're going to have to trade, we're going to have to grind, and we're going to get our hands on some really nice individual players. Now, a bit of backstory, Areola, I didn't realize he was going to be as overpowered as he was. But you know, like when you build like your first ever team or your second team, and when you start making upgrades, you feel like, hang on a minute, my team's playing worse now than it did before. I think that has a lot to do with some of these like underrated hidden gems that you just don't appreciate at the time, and then when you go back to them, you realize, okay, maybe Areola was pretty damn good, but he is amazing. Lala, I can't remember if I purchased him or packed him, but maybe just for the price and going for this French theme, I invested in the guy. Now, the change I had to make, obviously, Lucas, this version was a player of the month, but I got rid of him. Oh, I'm on someone else's account right now because I don't have any coins, so I had to build this team. I'm on PlayStation, again, on PlayStation. But Lucas, I'm hoping that we see something similar to that in Pookie or Sterling, but Sterling will be far too expensive. So at the time, Lucas was about 20,000, and we got so many games in with him. The shooting, the dribbling, the pace, he was like a wonderful player to use, and he got me up and running, so we're looking for something similar. Alan was great at the start, and then one of those patches just affected him, and even the team of the season I wasn't a massive fan of. I preferred Wijnaldum, Emre Can. Gamero was a really good finisher, but as the game went on, I needed something more with the dribbling. Like, he was pretty clunky and it was holding me back. Mertens has always just been so overpowered for me, but we're probably going to have to find like a new RTG legend for FIFA 20. Matuidi, this FIFA, I don't know, he didn't really cut it. At the start, yeah, he was getting tackles in, but he wasn't a go-to. And then Martial, I was trying to figure out what was going wrong with the RTG side because he was bad. But then when you bring in an 83 at the time or an 84 Martial, you don't really point the blame at him, but there was something wrong with his card on FIFA 19. But I expect with that position change, with him now playing as a striker for Man United, he might be good, he might be good. So yeah, just some of these players we're gonna give a go right now. This was my official bench. Teixeira, St. Maximum, I'm gonna be using him, definitely. I've got to sub him on just to get some goals. Depay was okay. Depay had really good long shots, but that was pretty much it. Herrera wasn't bad. Vinicius Jr., Ndombele. Ndombele was more overpowered at the start of the game than he was when the game went on, which was really, really odd. But boys, we're gonna get in some games. Starter team in August. I'm probably going to get battered, but the formation, I'm going to be using a 4-2-2, and I need a fitness card. Let's do it. Starter team versus mega team. You knew it was coming, man. He might be thinking, like, this man is starting his FIFA journey in August. Outrageous mega team. But Gamero already getting those tackles in. Love that. And I am playing like an attacking 4-2-2 style. I'm pretty sure the first formation that I did use on the RTG, yeah, gone. I think the first formation that I did use on the Road to Glory was 4-2-2, or I did a squad builder with that. I remember using Gamero and somebody else up top, probably Ben Yedder in fact. And funnily enough, I was enjoying Gamero more with his finishing than Ben Yedder at the time. For some reason, I'm getting bounced about all over the place. Alan. Yes, Gamero. Mertens. Now, you got to be careful because this Mertens, oh, he's still very good. The 87. The Team of the Season Moments card was very nice as well. But De Gea, that's not dodgy De Gea like IRL. That's a great save. He's going to try and catch me around the corner. No, 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 no. You don't do that. Alan. Oh, God's sake. No, that was my fault. I rushed. Oh. Unfortunate. Areola versus R9. He couldn't do it. The mission right now is to either get a win or get a goal. Oh. No way. 2 massive saves from De Gea. I don't care if you're an 80 rated, an 85, or a 90. I've got to get one of these. In the middle. Oh, I was trying to do like a little cheeky back heel. That didn't work. I should have had that though. No, that touch from Human Son. Oh, he's played it maybe a little bit early. Oh, he's done well there though. Oh, wow. Areola isn't even working. I've got to be honest, I'm pretty happy with the way we've been able to create the 2 chances that we had, which were guaranteed goals in any other game. So De Gea, he shouldn't have saved both of them. One of them I would have taken for sure, but we've got a lot of work to do in this second half. Let's go. Well done, Lala. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Come on, my sweetie. Got to be creating a few more chances. Yes, Martial. Pass across. Finish. Gamero. Don't take him off. Don't take him off. We've got Lucas that is... We've got to keep Lucas on just for the simple fact that he's fast. Or maybe not. Say Maxim, I guess. I'll bring him on. I fancy a new striker. Well, you know what? We could run the pie for a bit. Martial has to go. Vinicius Jr. Vinicius Jr., Depay, Maxim. Those are my subs. Or Human Son. He's going to try and cut inside maybe. Or just leg it. Oh, wow. Or do that. That's the problem. Like, it's just the pace. If he had, like, maybe -5, -10, I might have been able to defend a little bit better. Come on. Make a challenge. What am I tweeting? Got to at least create another chance. We haven't really done too well with these new subs. Virgil van Dijk. Can we play that through? Yes! Depay! Burst time finish. You know it's going in. Burst time... I'm offside? No, I'm on. 3-2. 75 minutes. We've still got a way back into this game. And they're not so much bad players. No! It's like Matuidi, 85. He should be able to trap the ball. And that's where I'm losing it. Maxim, though, on the ball. Good. Oh, Virgil, leave me alone, man. I've got 10 minutes. 10 minutes to work a chance. Oh! Through ball. Oh, how has he tackled me from behind? No, 10 minutes. It's that pressure tactic that he's using. The game is defending for him. Across goal. Oh, I gave him the near post. Damn, man. We nearly had that response. If we scored the 2 goals in the first half, maybe it would have been a different game. But that was poor. That's poor keeper movement. Damn. Last kick of the game, boys, from the corner. But, I mean, we played well. We did play pretty decent against... It's the midfield that wins games. When you're up against, like, a mega side, you've got Vieira that he had, Paul Pogba. So with my goal kicks, I either have to play it short, but then you're going to get caught in possession with his like constant pressure and closing you down. So really, I'm kicking the ball up and I just don't win that anyway. It's really the pressure game, it's the pace, and then you're restricted with your touches around the edge of the box. Like I say, it's unreasonable, but as you would expect from a starter team, until you start getting like the better players. But I enjoyed that. Like it was a good test. I'm getting ready for FIFA 20, and that was difficult. But scoring 2 goals and should have had another 2 against a mega team. I think if there was a next time, what I'd do differently is for sure apply the drop back tactic. I was using balance today, which is something that I don't usually do in a 4-2-2. So maybe go back to a 4-2-3-1 and try and soak up the pressure, because I'm pretty sure that's the formation that I used with this side. But Martial, he doesn't do enough. He's terrible on the ball. Matuidi really is a liability. That's why I never used him after like the first few weekends. And then Lucas, he's great. Lucas is good. Mertens, get him inside the box, he's going to score. Allen wasn't performing like to the standard that you would expect, but he was still breaking up the play. And Gamera is a good finisher, but he just holds the team back. And especially when you're against all of these like team of the seasons closing you down, it's actually really, really difficult. And I'm not looking forward to my FIFA 20 start team. God damn. It just gives me motivation to grind the game and get a better side. Like every single FIFA is just becoming like pay to win, and it's even more so now. Like going back to this, playing against team of the years or team of the seasons, icons, it is virtually impossible. It's the runs off the ball and it's the closing down. So hard. But hopefully you have enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like and I will see you on the next one. Team out. Peace.